All right, guys. So let's assume that your edits are already done. It's time to export. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take this. The edits are all done. I can hit return to 0. That's the return button.
So now I drink iced coffee with cream. That's all I changed it.
All the edits are completely done. You can push play and listen all the way through. If we try to export this right now, you'll see that I've got a clip there. I've got an edit there. I've got a clip there. I've got a clip there. I've got all these little tiny clips. Using the export feature, we're going to end up with a whole bunch of different little edits, a whole bunch of different files that get exported. It's bad news. So there's a couple of different ways we should be doing this. I'm going to shortcut us to the first cheater way for this assignment that we're going to let you do. Number one, I'm going to click on the first track or the first little clip, and I'm going to hit Command A to select it all. Command A. Then I'm going to go up to File, Edit, and Consolidate Clip. Consolidate clip. It's also Shift Option 3 on the number pad. So if we do that, we can actually Shift Option 3 on the regular keyboard as well. And what that does is that it glues it all together. We call it Consolidate. And now we have just one track that is available. So I can slide that thing around. That's only one track. We're going to export that thing. The export function in Pro Tools, for some reason, is not available in the proper export function is not available in the pull downs, at least not up here. So we're going to click it, and I'm going to rename this thing right now, because as we name that clip, it's named Nate01. Nate, because we've named that track Nate, and this is the one, it's now the first track that we've consolidated together. So I'm just going to call this thing Nate Export 1. So I know that that's my final file. That's what I want to export. And we're going to simply push Shift Command K. Shift Command K. And when we get this export window up, we're going to do a couple of things. Number one, we're going to pick Wave. Number two, we're going to pick Interleaved. The last thing we want are multiple monos. You don't want one for your right ear and another one for your left ear. Get that together. It's interleaved. 16-bit is bad news. We want 24-bit. It's nice and high res. And then 48K is what we want. We're going to choose where we want to put that thing. And I'm going to say we want to put that in your desktop. Where? In Vocal 1. Where? In Vocal 1. And where? I will actually create a new file, a new folder called Exports. And now we will export that thing. And it'll bounce out really quickly. It just exports that thing done. And if I go to Desktop, Brian Muth, Vocal 1, to my exports, you'll see I've got
so
one. So
now I drink iced coffee with cream. That's all I changed it to.
And that's the file that you're going to export, and you can send that up to iTunes. You can send that to your friends, but this is the one that you're going to actually put up to Google Classroom and submit as your final assignment. Thanks.